There. I forgot to plug in the microphone. Classic. Classic me. I can't believe I forgot to plug it in. I had it in front of me. Hi, Kaz. What are you doing, I thought you were asleep. Okay. We have the second one down. So now I just need a couple more. I guess I could do this one. I'm gonna do these two. And they seem cute, I suppose. I was like, whoa, she's so locked in, muted up. No. It was just that I forgot. Look, I'm sleep deprived and I haven't slept in almost one whole day. So leave me alone, Kaz. I'm just trying to vibe. Lock the fuck in. EPs, I'll get EPs in like 5 hours. I'll probably go to bed at maybe 8 p.m. I'll go to bed really early. I just have to hopefully try to finish. I just want to finish. Is that too much to ask for? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. No, 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 that's not what she said at all. I would know because I was there. I was there in person. But I was gonna say something, I just forgot. Can you blame me? Okay, we're gonna give you big ol' lies. Big ol' lies. And they're not gonna be do you know that game where you could draw a perfect circle with your mouth? There's a game, I feel like I've heard of it. I feel like I have heard of it, but I haven't ever looked it up. It would be cool to do on stream though. Like some cool art challenges and stuff. That'd be cool. I wish I did it. You'd crush it. Ah, thank you, Kaz. I'm happy I would, but you don't know that. You're just glazing me, and I'm going along with it. You're glazing me. Oh, shoot. Refer to other layers? Not really. This is all I need. Hold up. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus right now. I'm just like, I have so much to do and I am falling behind. I shouldn't have signed up for all that work. I was thinking in my brain, oh yeah, it would be so fun to hang out with other artists and participate in a lot of events. Only for me to realize that, oh, this is a lot of work actually. You're good, don't worry, you can actually get it done. No! What if I can't? Okay. Look at him. Look at this bean. Such a bean. He doesn't know what's coming. You can't even see it. I'm just so hyper focused. There you go. I'm trying to draw him being all cute. Should I draw him fatter? Fatter is always cuter. Look at him. Look at him. Give this man some Tylenol. We're giving it to him. He just has to suffer for a little bit longer. If he doesn't suffer, then what's the point of life? We should give him whiskers, right? Yeah, we'll give him some whiskers. I feel like that makes it. Or should I add whiskers? With or without whiskers? He got the mom I threw up stand going on. He did throw up. Oh, look at him. That poor baby. I'm trying to figure out how to make it cute. But why is it so hard? This just looks like Ren and Stimpy. But I'm trying to make it look like a cat. It's not working with me. It's already cute. No, it's not. It's not cute enough for me. He must be cuter. Maybe if I make his face smaller, will it be better? We're experimenting right now. I probably shouldn't be experimenting in the almost final chapter or the line art process. There we go. Is he cute? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Look at him. I feel like I should not make it too dark. Otherwise, it looks like he has a beard. He's growing a beard out. He's trying to be a man. But life is cruel and mean. And being a grown-up is hard. That's what he's saying right now. Being a grown-up is so hard. Why does he just look weird? Like a weird little blob. I should just make him a bunny at this point. At least bunnies are kind of cute. But he just looks like a creepy little goblin. We give him, I don't know. He's just an alien. With wings. An alien with wings. Why is the ear so hard? Are ears really this difficult? The answer is yes. It is. I feel like he looks goofy. What are you? Sir, I am but a wee lad. Looks good. No, he doesn't. He looks like a goblin. How the femme will be looking at me when I say no more white monsters. But I love the white monsters. Why would you deprive me of such beautiful glory? See, okay, I think I like these ears best. These are the ones. I might just, yeah, draw them on like this. And maybe I'll add whiskers. Just to make it look like an actual cat. Look at this goblin. He's gonna steal your snacks while you're not looking. Don't let him fool ya. The ears definitely fit. Yes! Finally! You know, there's like an actual science to making things cute. Maybe we can give him a bow tie. A little tie. I don't know, with or without a tie. Maybe not. I feel like it's such a small detail. Maybe a bell. A little bell seems like it would be cuter. There we go. I feel like that fits a little bit more. The little bell. Look at him with his little paw. Finally. Okay, I'm happy with this one. Now we're gonna do a slightly more complicated one. Okay, I'm gonna probably put him over here. He fits like right there. You can go more up here. These random ass stickers that nobody's gonna buy. Okay, time for hydrate. So yeah, I guess it fits right here. It's all that cute things are supposed to be like a trigger for wanting to be protective of human children, but I find babies mostly horrific and cats are so cute. Technically, it's still a part of you. Technically, when you find things cute, it's still a part of your innate desire to protect wee little lads, which is kind of funny in a way. You're telling me that this is because of this? And it's yes, that's the reason. But one thing I agree with is that personally, for me, I also find kids to be not that cute. So true, Queen, hell yeah. I don't know. Is it just me? I feel like a majority of people feel the same way as I do. Or maybe it's only the people that I find online all the time, aka we're chronically online. So maybe that doesn't fully reflect everybody, but at the same time, a lot of people nowadays don't really want to have kids. But probably because it's just so much harder to have kids. I think it's been a popular opinion for the last few years. I mean, kids are just, I don't know, not for me personally. Cause I remember, that's actually an argument me and my ex had, where he asked me one time, "Hey, like, do you want to have a boy or girl?" And I was like, neither. I want a dog. That's what I want. I don't want children, but I'll have a dog. That's what I really want. And he got so mad at me for that answer. Because he really wants kids. So he was trying to procreate. But he wanted to procreate for like the wrongest reasons. And the only reason was because his life was ass and his life sucked. So he wanted to give the kid like a better life. But in my opinion, you're just doing it for your own selfish reasons, isn't it? Because I don't know, but that's just me. It felt like he was just trying to make up for something, and I guess try to prove something, when it should be about just wanting to nurture another human being. Instead of putting your own desires onto them. Dang it. Why can't I get this pose? Ah yes, this is a hand. I'll fix it in post, okay? I'll fix it later. This could be a water bottle. What does a water bottle even look like? Yes, it looks like a baby bottle. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. Because they're definitely like D tier in the overall list of things in the world, easily topped by a good burger throwing a summit bites on the ground. Does it snow over there in Germany? I must know. I wasn't there long enough when I visited to know if it snows. So now you must tell me. I feel like a lot of my friends are from Germany. Is everyone just from there because they want to be from there? I had so many art friends too. Art friends and everything. Yeah, let's get. It gets pretty cold as a reason, but less because of global warming. I don't know if that's a good thing, Kaz. That sounds worrisome. Oh, less cold, but you know, the planet's dying. No big deal. No biggie. Just part of life. Teehee. One of those quirks. I wonder if I should give her cute hair. Yeah, it's worrisome, but let's focus on the good burgers. You're right. Why focus on the negative stuff when I could just focus on all the positive stuff? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Maybe I should give her more of a jacket. But would that be ugly? I don't think so. But then you won't get to see their hot body. Because it's covered. Oh, tragic. Tragic indeed. They're just wearing a tracksuit. Oh. With the stripes coming to the side. No, my gooning material! Yes, your gooning material. It cannot coexist. No gooning in my territory. There's no gooning allowed in this chat. Oh my gosh, I just forgot. The song is bonkers good. It's because I'm not sure the type of outfit I should make them wear. I feel like this is just a good neutral fit. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no future. Cause I ain't got a job. Are you crocheting? Oh no, you're eating a bag of chips. I don't know why the emote looked like crocheting. One day, I'll have some emotes. But today ain't the day. I'm not sure what a neutral type of character is. Where most people will like the OC enough. I guess this is good enough. I feel like it looks goofy. It doesn't really fit my vision. I don't really think it looks that cute. How can I cutesify it? How do you cutify? Man, why is it 3:30 already? I have to go make groceries or buy groceries and make din din. So ass. I don't want to do work. I just want to draw. But that's what I get for playing Balatro for like 3 hours. I could have spent Maker Sweaty. You know, I like the way you think. And you're possibly right. You may be right on the money here. But I don't want to give it to you, Cass. Because then I admit defeat. Which I will not do. Oh shit, how far did you get in Balatro? Honestly, I kept losing. I kept losing. I can't win. I just need one more difficulty to unlock. in order to get the last deck, I need to beat it on the orange stake. But man, it's giving me issues here. I swear I always struggle with Balatro. I didn't know you played. You're also stuck on orange! Hey, twinsies! Oh my god, we're twinning! You're struggling, I'm struggling. We can struggle together. Well, this sticker is not cooperating with me, to be quite honest with you. I don't play that much anymore. You don't? Why not? Why'd you stop? Why did you stop? Who said you could stop? All I really want is to win that goddamn game. And I'll be happy. I swear. Because if, oh, okay, you play other games? What kind of other games do you play? What kind? Ho ho ho, oui oui oui. Parlez-vous français? Which ones do you play? Sorry, I'm mad annoying. You could block me. Never. You could be like, this is the last stream I ever attend. And I'm like, understandable. Have a nice day. Do you play the dreaded gacha games? Oh my gosh, no, don't freeze on me. Okay, perfect. Nope. Here we go. Let's see. I like roguelite. I play some gachas. I enjoy Dark Souls game. Ooh. You like a challenge. I see. Mostly indie games, so do you only buy them from Steam or itch.io, or do you kind of just have everything? What would you say is your favorite game? I have a PS5 and some games on my computer, but my library is mostly on my console. Damn. Is there a reason you prefer your console over the PC? Are you just not a fan of PC games? Or playing on the PC? Don't mind me while I hyper focus. This one's gonna be in black and white because I said so. Perfect. Perfect. Mm-mm-mm. I just didn't have a PC that could run it until about 4 years ago. Most of my life, I just use a controller. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like that's usually the issue. Some of the games can just be really beefy and take up a lot of RAM just to even play and just everything. Because I know that's something I struggled with. Because when I tried playing Resident Evil 8 a long time ago, and this was like my PC, I wouldn't say it was a bad one because I built it myself. So I got all the specs I wanted. And I thought I built a pretty beefy PC, but then when I tried playing it, sometimes it lagged. Because there's a scene where there's a bunch of bugs on 8, and over here is just struggling to render all those bugs. But when you play it on the PC, or not the PC, the console, it's definitely not noticeable. And I'm a little bit sad because my PC kind of sucks. You would think that my PC would hold up, but I was also broke. But I feel like that's the biggest factor. It's just expensive, takes time. And then the first time I made my PC, I wasn't sure why it wasn't turning on. I was asking my brother because he was sort of helping me, but not really. And I was asking him, did we do this right? A lot of indie games are PC. Yeah, they are. I am an indie gamer as well, so I have to have it. I have to play them. There we go. But yeah, I was asking my brother, like, did we do it right? Did we miss something? And then I found out that my brother didn't plug in something or whatever properly. And that's why it wasn't working. And I was like, wow, I did everything right, but my brother did one job. He had one thing to do. And he didn't even do it right. Like, I did most of the work and all he did was have to plug one thing in. And he couldn't even do that. What do I pay you for? To look pretty? Well, guess what? He doesn't look pretty at all. Okay, almost done with this one. And then I have more I saved, or some older ones. Definitely have some older ones. That I made. It was like from years ago too, but I couldn't think of any new ideas, so why not recycle them if I can't think of anything? Recycling? Yes. But here recently, I've been sitting in VR chat and I listen to all the interesting conversations that happen while I work on it. What? You, how are you on VR chat? I thought you had to have a VR headset for that. How can you hop on if you're also making music? Huh? I'm so intrigued. Please enlighten me, Cass. I wish to know how you can achieve this. You don't? Really? All this time, I thought you needed one too. So you just stay there and listen to people? What do they usually talk about? The only thing I know about VR chat is that a lot of somewhat sketchy people hang out there. And by sketchy, I just mean lewd people. I feel like I always see some people doing some weird gooning around there. People are always gooning. It varies so much. I only know that on Meta, no one uses Meta. But there was like an old grandma or something that did gardening or whatever around there. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. There's like only one grandma just gardening on Meta. Having a great old time. While VR chat is just a bunch of degenerates. In my personal opinion. Okay. This looks good. Let's just color it. I might do it in a bit. What's one of the more interesting conversations you've encountered on VR chat? I'm quite curious to know your findings. I got auto-modded? You did? How does that even happen? How do you even get auto-modded? Like, what were you doing? He was causing chaos. Spreading the seeds of doubt in the mind. He was insane in the membrane. Oh, in this chat. Oh, I thought you meant on VR chat. I was like, huh? How does that happen? I don't even see it. Usually when that happens, I can usually approve or not approve something, but it didn't show up this time. I wonder why. It is being weird with me. Let's see. I'm gonna draw the hamster. I'm going to do the hamster. And the knife girl. We will do knife girl and hamster. Okay, so far so good. I don't know where the hydrate one is. I might work on that one later. Oh, dang. I should probably go to the office. I have so much to do. It's unbelievably entertaining though. People argue, people complain about their VR relationships. Dude, I can't take VR chat relationships seriously. Furries exposing predators among us. It's Among Us, but with furries. E-girls being pick-me's, e-boys talking on low pitches, obviously only achievable by 50-year-old smokers. Yeah, you hear this voice? Do I sound like Corp's husband? Or do I just sound like an old grandma? I don't know, man. People that have low voices when they try to talk to me, they just remind me of Corp's husband. I was watching a YouTube video about him too. What an interesting fella. Okay. And I think 70% of the people on there are always drunk. Is it just a bunch of alcoholics and swingers on VR chat? It reminds me of an app I used to stream in because I was still a little scared of streaming. So I thought I would improve my speaking skills a little bit more before I started the real thing. You get me? And then once I actually finally started doing it, I just left. Because it's such a toxic platform. Okay, I'm trying to draw chunky. I'm trying to draw you really chunky. It's fried, but it's so good. You're like someone that loves the drama, huh? You thrive in chaos. But that's very commendable. I'll give it to you. At least you know you love it. You thrive in it. You breathe in it. You soak in it. You soak in it just like Belle Delphine soaked in that bath water. You should have little feet. Small feet. Tiny feet. It makes me laugh really hard because it's almost unbelievable at times. Jesus. Low key, now I'm curious. Now I want to start doing that stuff. I want to know the tea. I want to know what happens. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad. I don't think I'm the most dramatic person. I feel like I could just talk it out with someone. And I'm pretty set. Why fight when I can just live in peace? Those don't even look like his cheeks. Okay. So we're gonna draw a hamster. But I'm trying to draw his cheeks. So if he's a hamster, his cheek should be like right here. He's like a little goblin. I guess his ear would go more over here. There you go. Now that's a hamster. Now this is a top tier hamster. Okay, now I just have to draw his cheeks. I should have bought the bathwater man. I would have made a great YouTube video. You make YouTube videos? Are you gonna do a review on it? If you ever do a review, let me know so I can look it up. His cheeks. Why do his cheeks now look like cheeks? Not enough cheekage. Why does it just not look cheeky? Or am I just overthinking it? I probably would have boiled pasta. Really? You would have done that? Tell me how it tastes. I want to know if the bathwater seasoning has any extra pizzazz or flavor to it. I would very much like to know. Okay, we have the little hamster done. That wasn't so hard. I feel like the hamster was one of the easier ones, sort of. But I still have to line it. But I kind of got what I want. So we're gonna go to the next one. Man, if you make spaghetti, can you make it the one that's the chicken Alfredo? That one's my personal favorite. The chicken Alfredo one is fire. It's so good. And if I keep talking about food, I'm just gonna get hungry. Because, man, I'm hungry. It never ends well. Whenever I talk about food, it never ends well. You should definitely try VR chat at least once. You really don't have to talk. You just sit and listen to the public lobbies. How? Do I just go on like vrchat.com and I just sit? Because you said I don't need a VR headset. So do I just go to a website and that's it? Or just turn on Steam as the game? The Steam app. Okay. I have the Steam app, but I thought you need a headset. How do I get a cute avatar? How can I even move it? Or do I have to use the WASD? The WASD? You can walk around and stuff. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I'm gonna check it out. But I have to cook now, and I have to finish other stuff that I don't want to do. But I'll probably be back sometime this week or next week. We'll see. It's really random. You just watch it in mouse. Okay, I might check it out. I'll definitely see what I find. And if I don't find some juicy hot gossip, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blame you, Kaz, because you lied to me. I'm kidding, by the way. But yeah, I gotta go now. Thank you for coming, Kaz. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm grateful for your presence, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I won't be back, so don't wait for me. And get some